Welcome to all. I am Dr. C. Paramasivan, working as Assistant Professor in the Department of Commerce, Periyar EVR College, Tiruchirappalli, Tamil Nadu, India. Today, we are going to discuss about the introduction to data science. So we know very well, data is one of the very important parts in all kind of research and developmental activities. So today, the data which is used as a basic and fundamental part of any kind of research and developmental activities. With this view, today's presentation is about the data science and its impact in research. The data science became very popular and contemporary issues nowadays. Before we are going to discuss about data science, first we have to understand what is data. You know that the data is a collection of facts such as numbers, words, measurement, observation, or just description of things. So anything may be considered as a data according to the purpose. Data is any set of characters that is gathered and translated for some purpose, usually for analysis. If data is not put into context, it does not do anything to a human or a computer. If there is a data, but if the data is not used for further process, what is the use of the data? So that any kind of data, it should be converted into some format, or it should be converted for analysis purpose. So with these views, so here we are going to discuss about the data. The data are characterized or information, usually numerical, that are concerned through observation in more technical sense. Data is a set of values of quantitative or quantitative variables about one or more persons or objects. Well, a stratum is a single volume of a single variables. We can say as a stratum. There are multiple types of data. So we can say, we can classify the data into various types. Some of the common types of data are single character data, balloon, text, number, picture, sound, and videos. Even we can say that video is also one kind of data. So let us see how the data is going to be generated. It's called as a data generation. First, there is a information. For example, the corona virus invented first in China. This is called as a information. This is called as a information. This information has been converted into sources. On what sources it has been converted, or the what sources it has been identified, the information. That is called as a sources. It may be various sources. Nowadays, you need not explain. We need not explain what are the sources are available to gather the data. N number of sources of information is available nowadays. Then these data has been, that sources has been converted into the data. The data may be, it may be primary data or secondary data for the research point of view. The data which is already available or the existing data is called as a primary data. The data which is going to be find out, or the data is primarily considered, or the data is a first-hand data, is called as a primary data. Whether it may be the primary data or the secondary data, the data, it has been compiled. That's been compiled. Compiled means it is going to be consolidated. The raw data, for example, 2 is a number. 2 is a number. This 2 is a data. 5 is a number. This 5 is a data. So if you are going to compile what is the difference or what is the relation between 2 and 5 or what will be the combination between 2 and 5 is called as a compliance. Compliance of the data. Once we compile the data, we will get some information. We will get some information based on the interpretation. So you have to write what is the relation, what is the variation, what is the association between these 2 and 5. You have to write in your own interpretation. Based on that interpretation, you will generate some kind of data, information. You will generate some kind of information. This information again is going to be converted into data. This data is going to be again converted into information, so that there is a relationship between data and the information. Information is a quantitative data. Data is a numerical information or a quantitative information. Okay, so this is something about the data generation. You see that what are the different and various types of data is available. For example, that is the geographical data. You want to get the geographical information about the country or a territory or a particular place is called as a geographical data. And cultural data. So India is a culturally well-defined country in the world. So we have a lot of data relating to our culture and tradition. So that is called as a cultural data. Scientific data. So a lot of scientific informations, inventions are there. So we are gathering the data relating with the science and the technology is called as a scientific data. Then financial data, the financial information of the company, financial information of the country, or financial information of the stock market, or financial information of an individual are considered as a financial data. The data which is related with the finance is called as a financial data. Then statistical data. The statistical data is a raw data or a secondary data, that is the statistical information which will be used for further purpose. For examples, we have the census. We have the census. Census is one kind of statistical data which can be used for further purpose. Then meteorological data, that is the data which is related with the weather, rainfalls. So that kind of information is called as a meteorological data. Then natural data, what is our conservation, what is our forest system, what are the animals, forest animals, how many forest animals are there. So these kind of informations are considered as a natural data. Then transport related data, how many four-wheelers are there, how many two-wheelers are there, how many persons are transporting in a particular vehicle. So that kind of information we are call it as a transport data. So these are some of n number of data is there, n number of types of data is there. These are some of the major classification of the data. So let us see now, that is the data science. What is the data science? When the data is going to be systematically analyzed and systematically used for further process is called as a data science. The data science is an interdisciplinary field that uses scientific method, process, algorithms, and system to extract knowledge and insist from many structural and unstructured data. So when we are using some systems and process to convert the data into the valuable items is called as a data science. The data science is related to data mining and big data. The data mining and big data is playing a major role in the field of the information technology, very particularly that computer-oriented programming and artificial intelligence related items. And even we can say that is the data mining and big data analysis or big data are widely used in the field of the internet marketing. The data science is a concept to unify the statistics, data analysis, machine learning, and their related methods in order to understand and analyze the actual phenomena with the data. So, the data science is what is that is the which consists of some information, that is the data analysis, machine learning, and the related methods in order to understand and analyze the actual phenomena with the data. For example, in India, the corona infected persons around 10 lakhs. So these 10 lakhs is a number. What these 10 lakhs is going to be interpret to the society or to the needed people. So that is called as a data science. It uses techniques and theories drawn from many fields within the context of mathematics, statistics, computer science, and information science. So we can say the data science, whether the data science is arts or science or commerce or anything, whatever may be, the data science is one of the interdisciplinary field which consists of mathematics, because we are applying some mathematical formulas and the concept in the field of the data science. And also we are using some statistical information and a statistical formula to gather to analyze the data. This data science is widely used in the field of the computer science as a data mining and big data and information science. This is related with the multidisciplinary aspects. Okay, you see that how this data science is playing a multidisciplinary activities. That is a data. This data is related with the database management system, DBMS. It is one kind of that is a depositories of the data. The data, for example, if any industries are there, that industries is going to consolidate or is going to collect the entire data about the particular product or about the particular process, which is widely called as a database management system. From this database management system, we are compiling the data into the big data, or we can say it is from the database management, we are going to mining the data. Mining the data means we are going to compile the data. We are considering the data for a particular purpose. It is called as a mining. We are taking the data, relevant data for a particular purpose. So that one is there. Another card is these all things are considered as a data science. So the data science, which is related with the DBMS, big data, data mining, and data. Okay. Now the data science continues to evolve as one of the most promising and which is career path for skilled professionals. Today, the successful data professionals understand that they must advance past the traditional skill of analyzing large amount of data, data mining, and programming skills. The data science focused on extracting knowledge from data set which are typically large. If any large data is there, with the help of the data science is going to be extract the knowledge from the data. The field encompasses analyze, preparing the data for analyze, and presenting the findings to inform high-level decision in an organization. So I already told that is the DBMS. The advanced level or the advanced method of the DBMS may be considered as a data mining, big data analysis, or big data. So these data science, which is used for taking decision in a concern, in an organization based on their available data. Okay, what are the areas which is considered in the data science? So data science, we already discussed, that is the data science, which is related with the computer science, machine learning, maths and statistics, traditional research, software development, domain and business knowledge. These are all the combination of the data science. The origin for the data science. Let us know, or let us discuss some things about it. What about the origin of the data science? The history of data science can be traced to over 50 years back and was used as substitute for computer science in the year 1960 by Peter Nair. So Peter Nair found this data science in the year 1960. In the year 1974, Peter published a conscious survey of computer methods where he used the term data science in its survey of the contemporary data processing method. The Peter is the first person who used the term data science in his research publication in the year 1974. Later in 2001, William Cleveland introduced the data science as an independent discipline. In his article, Data Science, an action plan for expanding the technical area of statistics, he incorporated advances in computing with the data. In the next year, in 2002, the International Council for Science Committee on Data for Science and Technology started publication of data science. So these are some of the evolving stage of the data science. In the year 2003, the Columbia University also began the publication of the Journal of Data Science, which was a platform for data workers to share their opinion and exchange ideas about use and benefit of the data science. The Columbia University were started the publication to share the information relating to the data science in the year 2003. In 2005, the National Science Board published long-lived digital data collections enable research and education in the 21st century, which is the basic for exploring, which is the basic for popularizing the data science discipline in the world. The data science lifestyle, how this data science will change its dimension from one stages to another stages. Data science life cycle is also called as a machine learning life cycle. Why the data science life cycle is called as a machine learning life cycle? Because the data science can be possible, or it can be possible only with the help of the machine learning. The machine learning life cycle is the cyclical process of data science project follow. So from one dimension to another dimension with the help of machine learning. So it defines each step that organization should follow to take advantages of machine learning and artificial intelligence to drive practical business value. If the data is going to change into another dimension, there will be a benefit to the business organization or to the society with the help of some valuable inputs, which is popularly nowadays called as a artificial intelligence. You see that data science life cycle picture, that is there. So you have to find out the discovery, find out the data, then the data is going to be converted into data preparation, the model planning. Based on the data, you have to plan a model. So for converting the data into another dimension, after model building, after model planning, you build the model building. Then this data is going to be operationalized. The data is going to be operationalized with the help of the model building. Then this operationalized provides some result, is called as a communicating result. That result will converted into data. The data is going to be converted into data preparation. So this is called as a data science life cycle. That means The data is going to convert into valuable result or valuable information, or the interpretation is called as a data science life cycle. So here we can say that is the application of data science. What are the applications of the data science? The internet search. For example, you want to get some information in the Google. Just you are putting some words in the Google search. You will get lot of information. You will get lot of data. How it is possible? Because of the big data or the data mining. That is the basic of the data science. The digital advertisements. The digital advertisement is also possible only with the help of the data science. You can, it may be in the form of advertisements in the form of the Facebook, or it may be in the any social medias, or any internet, or any mail. So there will be advertisements relating to that particular observer or the participants. So that is also possible with the help of the data science. The image recognition, which is widely used in nowadays in the information technology devices. Even in the banks also used this image recognition. How it is possible? So all the image has been converted into the data. When the data is going to be converted into some visualization, so there will be a possibilities of the image recognition, and the speech recognition is also possible nowadays with the help of data science. Gaming, how it is possible? Only with the help of the inputted data. So when the data is going to be inputted in the machine, that will be acted as a game. So price comparison website, you can see in the any that is an online marketer's website, there will be a page is called as a price comparison. How it is possible price comparison? You have to incorporate, you have to input all the data in that website as a data science or data mining or big data. Then only it is possible the price comparison. Then airline route planning, which is also with the help of the data science. Then fraud and risk detection. Now it is very popular, very it is the unavoidable part in the field of the information technology. Everywhere there is a fraud, hacking, and very particularly in the banking transaction, that is the more risk is associated with the internet banking and other things. So how we can avoid? Only with the help of the data science. Then delivery logistics. So the delivery logistics, supply chain management, this kind of things is also possible with the help of the data science. So we can simply understand that data science is one of the emerging field in all disciplines. And also everyone must understand some things about the data science. The data science has different fields such as mathematics, statistics, machine learning, cluster analysis, data mining, big data analysis, data visualization, artificial intelligence, neural networks, deep learning, deep active learning, and cognitive computing. So these are the part and parcel of the today technological world, which is unavoidable, very particularly in the technology-based learning and evaluation process. Data science will become fundamental part of research, particularly in finance, investment, and stock market related. You imagine that if there is no data, how the stock market will function, how the fundamental analysis and technical analysis can be done without any data science and data mining. So that it is all very important in the field of the finance related aspects. Who know even these webinar courses also become a data for somebody, and its data may converted into data science. Even nowadays, the webinar online courses also converted into the data science. These all are the very important and the impact of the data science. With this, the few things. So I conclude myself. So once again, I summarize that data science is one of the very important and fundamental subject which should understand by everyone for the purpose of in this modern technological world. Thank you, one and all.